Hi, welcome back to Cycling Physio. My name's Dave Holmes. So what we're going to be talking about today is how to manage IT band pain if you already have it, or if you're struggling with getting the glutes to fire and you want to be proactive and prevent any IT band problems from occurring. So this is one of the best exercises for actually releasing the IT band. Stretching doesn't really work on the IT band. There's lots of different ways to try and stretch it, but really what we want to get is a very vigorous, deep massage. So this is a three-step process. We're going to talk about step one in this video. And really you want to spend a few weeks here if this is painful, because if you rush into step two and step three before you can get through this exercise without much trouble, then you're not going to get better, you're actually going to just make it more irritated. So we use a foam roller for this. They're available at almost any physiotherapy office around. Some fitness equipment stores sell them now as well. They're quite common. Most gyms stock these now in the stretching area by the mats, so you don't necessarily have to go drop the 30-40 bucks or whatever it is for the piece of foam, but if they don't have one at your gym, they are worthwhile owning because they're just such a great tool, and nothing really works as good as the foam roller. So what we're going to do is you're going to sit on this, and we want to work on the IT band from the junction between the hip bone and the lateral condyle of the femur. So that big hip bone is called the greater trochanter. It's very easy to feel in most of us. So you start with it just below that bone. Now the IT band is a fairly narrow strip of tissue. It's about 1 inch wide, and it runs right down almost like the seam of my pants here. And so the stronger stretches, if you're up like this, if it's too strong a stretch, come down onto your elbow and it'll be less aggressive. But what you want to do is just slowly roll your way down, and don't stop halfway, go right down to the knee. This foot might have to hop back and forth just to keep your balance, and then you slowly come back up as well. And you'll find that there's different zones where it really starts to get pretty sore. Now, for some of us, again, the IT band itself is almost always the big problem, but sometimes there's a little junction in the front or in the back. So try rolling forward a bit, and so now you're just on the front leading edge of that tissue, and you might feel a slightly different type of stretch that might be more painful. Or try rolling back just slightly and getting that edge where the hamstring and the IT band meet. And that can be a real hidden spot for painful areas. You want to get up to the point where you can roll 10 times without stopping. Now you may not be able to do that at first, especially if it's really tight and painful. 5 might be all you can manage, okay? Don't kill yourself, just do what you can do, but you want to work your way up where you can go 10 rolls up and down without really any trouble. Once you can do that, if you're still having problems on the bike with the IT band, move on to stage 2.